Hello everyone, Obi-Wan Dam here. Welcome to Let's Play Minecraft episode 6, and in today's episode we will finally create our refinery and the engines for our power plant. So, let's get rid of the rain, and we can turn off the rain. I described this to you in the last episode. So here we go. I already prepared all the stuff that we need for the refinery. I show you the recipe. Here we go. We need 3 tanks, 2 redstone torches, and a diamond gear in the middle. And to get a diamond gear, we start off with an iron gear. This you already know. Yeah, it's just a stone gear with iron around it, and then you take gold around it to get gold gear. And if you have the gold gear, you put diamond around to get the diamond gear. And out of the diamond gear you can create the refinery. Here we go. This is the refinery. So let's place this thing. I already put torches here where I want to place the refinery. So as you can see, you have 3 tanks in the refinery. 2 of them are for the oil, which will come in, and 1 is for the fuel, which will come out in the front of the tank. So the next thing that we need is the engines we want to have. And what I want to have is combustion engines, and those are the engines right here. So it's iron gears, pistons, glass, and iron ingots on top. So because I want to have 4 of them, we need 8 gears of each kind. 8 iron gears. So let's start with the stone gears. We need 8 of them. Here we go. And put this cable around to get the stone gears. And then put iron around to get iron gears, like this. Don't know if I already have pistons. I don't think so. So we have to create those pistons as well. We need 4 of them. So I think this should be the recipe for pistons. Here it is. So pistons, and glass. I don't have any glass. This sucks. Okay. We only need 4, so we can just quickly cook it. Yeah, put this in, and let's burn it with wood. Okay, while this is cooking, we can we can start with the pipeline. So let's get rid of those guys right here and fill this gap with stone. No, let's start with the pipe system first. So we will go 1 high and then build a pipeline to our refinery, like this. Yes. Okay. Now come on. Here we go. I think this should be it. Okay. So oil is connected. close this gap right here. Now the glass should be finished. Yeah, perfect. So we can continue with the engines. Put the engines here. Glass here, the iron gear, pistons, and iron on top. Get 4 combustion engines. Okay. And let's go to the control room and activate our oil pump. Why is it not working? Oh, I think we are losing the signal somewhere. Let's check it out. Oh, I know. The problem is that Redstone only has a range of, I think, 10. Yeah, here we are finished. I think there is a way to make this signal longer, but I have no idea how. I will just pause the recording right here and look how we can increase the range of redstone circuits, and then I will be back. Just a second. Hello guys, I'm back, and I think I found the recipe that we need, and what we need to create is called a repeater, so that our redstone signal can travel up to 15 blocks in total, which should be enough. So let's get back to the workbench and craft a repeater. And for the repeater you need 2 redstone torches. Not torch, stick. Yeah. And you place them like this, and 1 redstone in the middle and 3 stone below it. So here we go. This is the redstone repeater. And if we build this in our circuit, we should be able to extend the signal. I hope this will work. So let's go and replace this one. No idea. This is the delay, I think. You can delay the signal that will come from here. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, no, it's working. So the repeater is doing its job. It repeats the signal so it can travel through here. And the oil already is flowing. Yeah, I will close this this hole later. Okay. We have the engines with us. And I want to place the engines right here, where you can see the torches. So get rid of the torches and place the engines. That was wrong. Right here and right there. The reason for this is we need more space between the engines because we need 4 pipes in total. 4 pipes? 3 pipes in total. We need 1 pipe for the fuel, we need 1 pipe for water, and we need a 3rd one for to get the electricity out. So because of that we need more space than with the steam engines. And as you can see here, the tank is already filling up. Oh, I have to stop this. Don't want to lose all my oil. This is way too much. Okay, stop it. And yeah, I will wire this up later. So here we go. The refinery is filled, and now we have to provide it with energy from one of the engines. And I think I will use the first engine to oh no, this is the waterproof pipe. We need the conductive pipe. Yeah, and we need our helper again to place the first piece. this. And now, as you can see, I have no more pipes with me, so I have to get some of them. Hurry, hurry. Stone transport pipes. Use redstone to make them conductive. Oh, I already had stone conductive pipes with me. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And I want to go right behind. Here we will put in a second refinery in the future. Once we have enough resource to afford it. Okay, here we go. This should work now when we have fuel in the engine. So let's just test it with buckets, because we can of course fill our engines from buckets manually, which is not a very efficient way, but it will work for us. So let's get some oil from here. I have some more buckets, so we can get some more oil like this. And then let's test if the refinery is working, which would be pretty awesome. Okay, here you can see we have two inventories, and if you put the bucket in, it will fill up the fuel bar, and the other one will fill up the water bar for cooling liquid. And now let's activate it. Yeah, and it starts working. And here you can see this yellow stuff is fuel, which already disappeared. So I think one engine does not provide enough power for the refinery to work properly. As you can see, the two bars on the side of the refinery, here you can see the first fuel, on the side of the refinery changes its color, and the color, wait a second, just get rid of the rain. The color determines if the refinery has enough power. So if it's red, it has no power. If it is blue, it has a bit power, and once it is green, it has enough power to work 100%. So I think one engine is not enough, so we have to add some more of them. Yeah, let's add a second one. I have no idea how much energy these guys really need, so we have to test this out. And I think the combustion engines will work better with fuel than they do with oil. So if once we provided fuel to our engines, they will work a lot better. Okay, but I think you got what I mean. It is basically working. It's not very efficient at the moment, but it is working, and this is the purpose of this episode. So here we go, and some water. Activate this one as well. Now we should have the double amount of energy, and yeah, it is still not enough to power the refinery. So the refinery is very energy hungry, but we'll fix this in the next episodes. I think I will first connect all the engines with the refinery, and then lay down a fuel system from the refinery to our engines, and yeah, to power them with fuel instead of oil. And then we will see how efficient this refinery will be. And as you can see, we have lots of space in the back. So we can we can scale the power plant to provide more energy. We have to be careful with the redstone wiring, but I think we can make it, and we don't need to control every single engine. If you can see that the refinery needs 4 engines, we will put the redstone wiring along here, along this side, to power all 4 engines with one lever, and I think this should be fine. So I think this is enough for this episode. As you can see, we have already a good amount of fuel right here. The refinery is working, and in the next episodes we will finish the power plant. We will connect the rest of the engines and the fuel system, and then we will start with the quarry. So I hope you like what we have done in this episode. Please rate and comment the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And that's it for this episode. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.